We bring you the latest updates from the Pna Newsroom. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. urged the Bureau of Internal Revenue to maintain the highest levels of integrity and professionalism in order to boost public confidence in the country's tax system. During the BIR's 2023 National Tax Campaign kick-off in Pasay City, Marcos assures the BIR that his administration will always support its goal of creating a country conducive to job creation, financial investment, and institution building. The president cited the BIR's gains in 2022, which include the intensified implementation of the rate or the Run After Tax Evaders campaign that resulted in the filing of 15 cases with the Department of Justice totaling 5.1 billion pesos in tax liability. Marcos also referred to the BIR's Oplan Candado program, which raised over 500 million pesos for the government, and the aggressive tax compliance drive, which generated more than 250 million pesos in the 2022, more than doubling the collection from the previous year. Likewise, the BIR has filed 38 cases involving tax liabilities and 74 criminal complaints involving tax evasion. Marcos also commended the BIR for using modern technology to achieve more efficient, effective, and dependable tax collection through the Digitalization Transformation or DX program. To ensure Filipino safety and well-being in the Gulf state, PNP Chief General Rodolfo Azurin Jr. is considering appointing a permanent police attaché to the Philippine Embassy in the United Arab Emirates. Azurin said the plan is part of Manila's effort to develop a comprehensive and integrated program to address conflict and security threats from around the world. By collaborating with foreign law enforcement agencies, Azurin said that police attachés can assist in the disruption of illegal gambling, drug trafficking, and cybercrime activities that may affect both countries. He said it is high time for the government to streamline its strategies in order to support its commitment to regional and international law enforcement cooperation. Azurin is currently in the UAE representing the Philippines at the 24th Asian Regional Conference of the International Criminal Police Organization, where he is expected to provide updates on the situation of human trafficking and smuggling in the Philippines. One country has committed to donate more than 300,000 doses of the COVID-19 bivalent vaccines to the Philippines. The Department of Health said additional doses of the second-generation vaccines against the Omicron variant will be on top of the over 1 million doses that the COVAX facility will donate to the country. DOH Officer in Charge Maria Rosario Vergere, however, did not identify the donor country as agreements are still being finalized. The first batch of the donated bivalent vaccines will be given to healthcare workers, senior citizens, and people with comorbidities. The batch is expected to arrive by the end of March. About 73.8 million Filipinos have been fully vaccinated against COVID-19 at present, while 21.3 million have received their booster shots. In news overseas, the U.S. Coast Guard on Monday imposed a temporary security zone as the military searches for the remains of a suspected Chinese spy balloon that was shot down off the coast in Surfside Beach, South Carolina. The balloon entered U.S. airspace last week and was shot down by a U.S. fighter jet on Saturday. Beijing has since condemned the shooting of the balloon, which it insisted is used for meteorological purposes. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Mao Ning said the incident tests the sincerity of the U.S. in improving and stabilizing bilateral relations. On the other hand, the White House said the balloon's flight over U.S. airspace had done nothing to improve the already tense relations with China. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken postponed a planned visit to China from February 5 to 6 because of the incident. U.S. officials now hope to find valuable intelligence by retrieving as many components of the balloon as possible as they downplayed threats on national security. And that's the latest and the biggest stories from the PNA Newsroom. For more news content, visit our webpage or head on to the Philippine News Agency's Facebook and Twitter accounts. We are also shown on the pages of the Presidential Communications Office and Radio Pilipinas RP1. I'm Marita Muaje. We tell stories that inspire change.